Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Our Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gels. Guys, it is time once again for E3. Yesterday was the, everything kicked off with the EA conference. Tried to record that, and things didn't go as planned. My internet shut off halfway through the conference, tried to do it again later at the night, and then I had technical issues with my microphone. Hopefully the mic problem is fixed. My internet is definitely fixed, so everything should be running. I'm going to be doing this along with the live stream of the Xbox E3 press conference. I'll be kind of interjecting here and there. If I have a small quip, I'll just throw it out, but if I have a longer point, I'll pause and make said point, but I'll try and keep it out of the middle of briefing, you know, like of a segment. I'll try and keep it at the beginning and ends of segments, so I'll try not to talk over anybody and all that. So that's just the general idea of how I'm going to do this. If you have a comment on how to do it better, please hit me up in the comments, and I will take your suggestions into mind when I work on Bethesda's later tonight and tomorrow with Ubisoft and Sony. Anything else? Other than that, social media, Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com in the description. Like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Just got that stuff out of the way. Now I'm going to talk the EA press conference. The EA conference, a lot of people are attacking it, saying, oh, it was horrible. I got to say, I think it had its moments. It had moments good and bad. You know, it showed off. I think it's called the long shot, which is kind of Madden 18's version of the Journey from last year's FIFA. FIFA is going to be doing the Journey 2 or Season 2, whatever you want to call it. That's happening. You know, they showed from, I think, the development team behind A Tale of Two Brothers. Showed a game called A Way Out. Looks very similar to the TV show Prison Break. Interested me. It's a game made to be played in couch co-op. We have the new Need for Speed. Actually really impressed me, or the concept really impressed me. There was the I'm trying to think what else. The Battlefront 2, or Star Wars Battlefront 2, really interested me. I actually got me interested in the game. Other than that, I mean, it was just general sports stuff. You know, oh, we're making bigger, competitive whatnots, you know, adding DLC, all that. We got to look at Ubisoft's new IP, Anthem, which just got teased at the conference last night. So we're going to actually get the actual thing here during this press briefing. Jeez, I'm trying to think. I think that was the highlights. There was some stuff. Go watch it. I mean, if you want, it's about an hour and a half. Let's see here. Now on to what's going to be shown here. Definitely we're going to be seeing something for the Scorpio. Definitely. I was reading in the chat earlier, people were going, oh, it's confirmed at $600. I have not seen that, but I could be corrected somewhere partway through this conference. Personally, I think 600 is shooting themselves, I think 500 is shooting themselves in the foot. I think they got to go 400. I mean, they've already dropped the Xbox Slim, or the Xbox One S down to, I think, $200. I could be wrong on that price, but it's the Xbox One S has dropped, and I don't know. I mean, if they really want to push the Scorpio, putting it at 500 is not a good plan. I think they got to do it at 400, 450. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I understand they got to recoup costs and all that. As far as games, I don't know what we're gonna see. Maybe a new Halo. Maybe again, I want to see BioWare announce a new Dragon Age, but I doubt it's going to happen. If it would have happened, it would have happened last night at EA. Like I said, we have confirmed that we're going to see BioWare's Anthem. I don't know. Maybe we'll see, like I said, maybe we'll see a new Halo. Maybe we'll see just clips or something of the next Gears of War. It's all up in the air. I have no clue what is going to be here or what to expect with this conference. You know. Go in the comments. Tell me which conference you're most excited for, or even which one you always think is the best. You know? Last year, in my opinion, I thought Sony took it. I thought the presentation was cool. I thought all the games were cool. I'm really pumped up, and I'm actually interested in the Sony conference just because a lot of these games haven't been shown yet. You know, everybody flipping out about The Last of Us 2, and I think everybody's thinking that game's coming out way earlier than it is. I think that thing is late 2018 to sometime in 2019. I've been wrong in my predictions before, generally, actually, but that's how I see it. I don't see The Last of Us 2 coming out soonish. I see it late next year at the earliest. I mean, then what we have the new God of War over there, Days Gone, Detroit Become Human. That's not released yet. I mean, I think they have a lot of stuff that they showed last year that still hasn't come out that I think they're going to maybe go into a little bit more in depth or something this year. This is all speculation. I have no clue. Honestly, right now, I'm just trying to riff because the conference is supposed to start at 5. Right when I was about to get up and use the bathroom.
This is the 2017 Xbox E3 briefing.
We're going to start off with Scorpio. I think we're starting off with Scorpio. That was an interesting decision. I thought they'd hold that off till somewhere in the middle. Well, I guess they might want to lead strong. I don't know. And new Crackdown. Smaller than I thought it would be. I like how they moved the USB port to the front.
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox.
Was that just another version of the 1S, and I'm just completely blind?
Hey, no, stop.
My bad, guys.
Okay.
Put the volume up a little bit.
Good afternoon. To those of you with us here in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen, to the millions watching us around the world or TV or online, and to those of you watching and interacting on Mixer, on behalf of everyone on Team Xbox, welcome to E3 2017. When the renegade group of gamers, creators, and engineers came together to form the original Xbox team and deliver the first Xbox console, we were driven by 3 principles: empower developers, delight gamers, and deliver true hardware and technical innovation. The original Xbox team lived by the mantra, there's no power greater than X. And today, we are proud to welcome the newest member of the Xbox family, fittingly named Xbox One X. Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made, sets a new quality standard for gamers and game creators. Starting on November 7th, Xbox One X joins the Xbox One and the Xbox One S when it launches worldwide.
Yeah, it's even smaller than the One S.
Now, I'd like to introduce one of our leaders in the Xbox engineering team responsible for making the Xbox One experience great for gamers and developers. Please welcome my friend, Kareem Chowdhury, to tell you more.
So like I said, I like how they moved the USB port from the side up to the front. Please, dear God, don't just go on a technical spiel. Price and date.
Thanks, Phil. It's an honor to be here at E3 and represent 3 years of engineering the team has done to bring you Xbox One X. From the beginning, our focus on game creators and you, the gamer, gave us 3 big goals we needed to hit: power, compatibility, and craftsmanship. Let's talk power, which starts with the specs. 6 teraflop GPU clocked at 1.172 gigahertz. 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, and 326 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth. These are impressive numbers that are more powerful than any other console on every dimension, because that's what it takes to give game creators the power they need so you can experience true 4K resolution, 4K textures, and 4K assets in your living room. And when we say true 4K, we mean 8 million pixels, high dynamic range, wide color gamut, premium sound like Dolby Atmos, and 4K UHD Blu-ray playback. Next, compatibility. We knew compatibility was critically important for Xbox One X, and your reaction to 360 backward compatibility has energized the team even more. So right from the start, all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox One X. But for the team and me, that wasn't good enough. We wanted more. The game library you have today will look and play even better on Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity, anisotropic filtering, and faster load times.
So far, this feels like the PS4 Pro.
Even if you haven't made the jump to a 4K TV yet, we designed this product for you as well. Since Xbox One X enables a technique called super sampling, the new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before. And finally, craftsmanship. We meticulously paid attention to every detail of design as we crafted our most technically advanced console ever. It starts with the Scorpio engine. We use 16 nanometer technology to build a 360 square millimeter chip with 7 billion transistors and a 384-bit wide memory bus. This is the fastest, most advanced processor to ever power a console. Our premium design means that every millimeter and every component within the console has been architected for maximum power and efficiency. Our aspirations were so high, an industry standard approach just wasn't good enough. The Scorpio engine is so intense that for the first time ever on a console, we're using a liquid-cooled vapor chamber normally reserved for servers and high-end PC cards. An engineer on the Xbox hardware team invented a new power management system so innovative, we named it after him. The Hovis method uniquely optimizes every single Xbox One X at the system and component level to deliver consistent performance efficiently and elegantly. Now, It's easy to think all this technology and capability will mean a bigger console. But again, we wanted more. Not only have we built the most powerful console ever, Xbox One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
And I think that puts them already a step ahead of the PS4 Pro. That was a good
This is
decision.
the system you asked us to build, and it has been a great honor to design and build it for you.
Price and
I
date,
couldn't
man.
be more proud of our team, and I hope you love it as much as we do. Now, let's see what this monster can do.
Come on, price and date.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Again, go into the comments. Am I flipping out here? Like, did I miss when they announced the price? We're looking at a new Forza?
Please welcome, from the Forza Racing franchise, Dan Greenewald.
In the automotive world, supercars are debuted at international auto shows. Frankfurt, Paris, Detroit. But through your passion for racing on Xbox and PC, Forza has become the premier partner to the automotive industry. So today, for the first time in history, a flagship supercar is making its world debut here at E3 in front of you. This year, we announced a 6-year partnership with Porsche to bring you amazing experiences, both in-game and in person. Porsche shares our vision for the future of racing and esports. And this car has never been seen outside of the guarded walls of Porsche. That honor belongs to you, exclusively. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. This is not only the most aggressive expression of Porsche's legendary design, it features the most powerful road-going 911 engine ever made. Like the Xbox One X, it's a monster. And with over 4.8 million active players across Xbox and Windows 10, Forza is one of the largest racing communities on the planet. You made this historic moment possible. Through your passion for racing, the digital and the real worlds are merging in an unprecedented way. So now, let's take a look at the Porsche 911 GT2 RS in Forza Motorsport 7 running on Xbox One X.
All right, real quick here before we see this. I'm sorry. I actually went Googled this. I'm seeing people who just keep tweeting, and it's constant. They told us everything but the goddamn price of the Xbox One X. Although I did see, I think it's an article on Forbes, and just kind of the headline, Geoff Geoff Keighley, I think that's how his name's pronounced, says with confidence that Xbox Scorpio is priced at $499. That isn't, as far as I know, that isn't confirmed, but that's just peace of mind. I was ranting about it, thought I'd add that. Sorry.
I'm joined on stage by two presenters for our Forza Racing Championship Esports Series.
I'm Shannon McIntosh, professional race car driver and Porsche driving coach. I'll be pushing the GT2 RS to its limits on the sun-baked streets of Dubai.
And I'm Verena May, professional racer and stunt driver. I will be fighting to survive dynamic weather in the Nürburgring in this Nissan GTR race car.
We start with Shannon in her customized driver on Dubai. Using the power of Xbox One X, Forza Motorsport 7 runs at a native 4K and a rock-solid 60 frames per second. And we have the additional power to deliver shocking levels of detail. Using super high-resolution assets, we've recreated the intense feel of one of the greatest driving roads in the world, the Hafit Mountain Pass. But in Forza Motorsport 7, we've reimagined the entire racing experience on all devices. Racing is more immersive and dynamic. Ominous skies roll in as car parts rattle and vibrate. We've made racing more epic and grand. Race through living environments featuring spectacular vistas and massive scale. You can see we've made racing more dynamic and surprising. Dynamic pummels grow as the storm unleashes its fury. It's more thrilling and competitive. Feel the intense heat grease up your tires as you battle your rivals. And it's more beautiful and alive. Dark skies open up and change as the sun emerges from the clouds for a breathtaking finish. Racing is reborn in Forza. Whether running on the Xbox One family of consoles or Windows 10 PCs, Forza Motorsport 7 is the most technically advanced and comprehensive racing games ever made. With more than 700 cars, it features the largest collection of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Porsches ever assembled.
Today, you are the first people to see the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS. And this week at E3, like me, you can be the first to drive it.
So come experience the most powerful road-going 911 ever made on the Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made in Forza Motorsport 7. Thank you.
I hate how fake they always sound giving these I get it, and there's some preparation, it's a stage show, whatever. It's just so fake.
I'm going to play a ton of Forza Motorsport 7 when it ships on October 3rd. And when Xbox One X launches, we will all get to experience Forza Motorsport 7 in true 4K at 60 frames per second. Today, we're going to showcase the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox E3 stage. Games from creators large and small, games that inspire and challenge us, games that transport us to new worlds and offer us new perspectives, and games that push the boundary of our art form. Today, we will feature 42 games here on our stage, including 22 games with console exclusivity on Xbox One. Every one of these games will play great on each member of the Xbox One family, but of course, they will play best on Xbox One X. Up next is a game from a creative team that built their franchise on Xbox. In 2010, 4A Games worked with us to launch a single-player masterpiece that I played on Xbox 360. Now, I'm honored to bring them back with the premiere of their next work, running in-engine in true 4K.
World premiere.
What? Vampires? Oh, knife in the eye. All right, I am intrigued. I love post-apocalyptic. Oh, okay, another Metro. I was about to say This looks very much like a Metro game. But, man. Yeah, sometime 2018. Yeah, that makes sense. Somebody can come out and talk?
premiere.
Nope, we're just going to keep going. All right. I think they took a page out of Sony's book from last year. This is really...
We are the first.
No.
The first to see the gods. The first to tame their beasts. The first to guard the soul from evil. We conquered this land,
No way this is the
And
Assassin's Creed reveal.
an empire. But there are whispers on the wind.
Yep.
A brotherhood born in the shadows. They are the first to call themselves the Assassins.
What the? All right, that I'm really surprised to see the AC reveal to be here, because the AC reveal I thought would A, be at the Ubisoft conference, and B, I thought they'd pair up with PlayStation again like they've been for the last couple. Not Xbox, but definitely pick me up. I've never been so hot on the Egypt idea. Personally, I like ninjas and manga and anime and all that. So I kind of wanted to see feudal Japan, but it really caught my eye. I really hope that was in engine and not just some fancily made thing. But I'm definitely intrigued for the new AC. I'm still calling October before we even see or late October before we even see the release date. I'm really hoping that they're not just restarting the franchise, that we are actually seeing an early form of what the hell is wrong with me? Brotherhood begins, Origins, duh. This is the start of the Assassins. There we go. Although I thought there would be more around like Masyaf and all that, but this is, maybe, I don't know. My knowledge of world history, I guess, is a little off, but yeah, I super intrigued. Sorry, I'm a Assassin's Creed fanboy. had to pause and
Please welcome
talk about that
from
one.
Ubisoft, Creative Director Sean Gadon.
Thank you. Ancient Egypt is the birthplace of modern civilization.
I really like the logo too.
And it is also the birthplace of the Assassin's Brotherhood.
Yep. Okay.
Assassin's Creed Origins is taking you to the perfect setting for an epic gaming adventure. Egypt, 3,000 years of history and mystery at the tip of your fingers. Assassin's Creed Origins is also the story of one man, Bayek. Bayek is the last Medjay, the protector of his community, an Egyptian sheriff, if you like. And his struggle against the dark forces that corrupt ancient Egypt will lead to the foundation of the Assassin's Brotherhood. But recreating ancient Egypt, going back so far in time, pushed us to rethink and expand our gameplay mechanics. We added many RPG elements to a huge systemic world, more detailed and alive than ever before. So today, we are very proud to show you what the game looks like on Xbox One X running in 4K. And now, just for you, Bayek is coming back to Siwa, his hometown, to kill the fake oracle, Medunamun.
World premiere.
Sorry again, I'm going to keep interjecting. I'm sorry. Assassin's Creed fanboy, like I said. Like I said, of course, with the term Origins, yeah, this is going to be the start of the Assassins. I think that's going to be really cool. I really like what he said about the RPG elements, because I think Assassin's Creed, I think, has always had the potential to be a really good RPG. It just hasn't broken into that plane. I really hope this kind of really busts into that area, because I think it was Unity that really tried to add, like a leveling up and skill-based system, but I don't think that was the best way to do it. So I'm really hoping that they nail this one. It's really looking good. I'm still hoping for a modern day, because I like the modern day story. But even if it's just Egypt, this still looks really cool. Really pumped up. Stand by it though. October. Damn. Is it me, or does the face not look right?
Ah, Siwa, my home, the sacred oasis.
I don't know, like the face looks very undeveloped. Like everything else looks really good, but the face looks kind of weird. I don't know why. It's kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn. I thought the faces were just really off. You know what, we're going. Well, I'll let this play. Something that I'd like to see them pull back.
Be my eyes, Senu.
Oh, that's cool. Something that I'm.
This temple resembles a fortress. What has happened?
Oh, they're doing the level system of the guards again. Ugh. I was not a big fan of that. I don't know. Maybe it'll work better this time, because it did not work in Unity.
Medunamun. The next masked one on my list. Now it is my turn to tip the balance of Anubis.
See, I'm kind of hoping that they pull something from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood with a little bit more of a... Where you, like, recruit people and you build the Brotherhood and you send them out on, like, little Brotherhood missions. I don't know. I really like that aspect of AC Brotherhood. That was cool. So are they adding an actual, like, shooting mechanic and not having it like the crappy free aim that...
Here.
So if that's what it looks like, they might, like I said, they might have a an actual shooting mechanic and not just some... Oh, that's cool. It won't just have some little...
a fine bow.
I can switch any time. You can have two equipped at once? What? Sorry, I'm just making like little comments here and there.
It is too dangerous. I will pass for now. Guide me, Senu. Medunamun.
No, finishing my thought. I'm sorry that I'm talking about a shooting mechanic. Maybe not Horizon Zero Dawn, but again, maybe we might see a little, might see something a little bit more active than what it used to be.
You will die, Medunamun.
Yeah, it's more active than it has been in the past.
Going to kill you for that. See what is mine.
Just getting shot in the back the entire time.
Finally.
Wait, did that arrow, like, follow him? That worked. Just real quick before we get into more talking, that thing right there at the end, that looked very, I don't want to say exactly like The Witcher, but it looked kind of like that active combat system that we saw in The Witcher 3. The shooting kind of looked Horizon Zero Dawn. I really like that they're going for a more complex system. Again, I'm seeing a lot of Unity, or Assassin's Creed Unity in this game. And I know a lot of people didn't like Unity. But oh, right there, October 27th, I was right. Totally missed that thing at the bottom. Super excited, love the concept. I don't know if I like the character just yet, but I think they could do a lot of really cool stuff with it. I think that this is a big boost of what Assassin's Creed has done in the past. Yeah, spot on. Great showing. It's still weird that we're seeing this here on Xbox and not at Ubisoft, though.
At Xbox, we've always believed in the power of games to unite us all. Today, communities of gamers not only play together, they create together and watch together. A whole new genre of games has emerged designed for both the player and the community. And with Mixer, we're innovating new features to make these experiences even better. This one's special. Of all the games in this genre, here is one that the world is having as much fun watching as they are playing. And I can tell you that includes many of us at Team Xbox. The creative director of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a gamer turned developer who designed this game together with a passionate community. Please welcome PlayerUnknown himself, Brendan Green.
Yeah, I when he was talking about that, I was like, this has got to be PlayerUnknown.
Thanks, Phil. Good afternoon, everyone. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a multiplayer battle royale where you must fight against 100 other players to be the last one standing. Our team's focus is to bring the most complete battle royale experience ever to console and deliver a great experience across all Xbox One devices. Our development is truly community-driven, and we owe much of our success to everyone who's given us feedback over the past year. With over 3 million PC players to date, we can't wait to bring PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusively to Xbox One later this year with an update for Xbox One X enhancements shipping with the final version.
Cool.
See you on the Battlegrounds, everyone.
That's a good acquisition.
Exclusive.
Oh, it's Blue Hole. I honestly, from the shadow, looked like Butthole. Somebody told me that I need to play. Somebody in a comment, I can't remember where, told me I needed to play this game. It was really, it's gonna kill with frying pan. Somebody in a comment told me I need to play that game, and I just I don't know. I haven't gotten around to it.
Exclusive.
/ yeah, I'm broke. I know this music.
Let's try to stick together and destroy. Why the fuck laps? No heroics. Get ready!
How is this? No comment.
Exclusive.
No comment. State of Decay 2.
What would you do if the world you knew was gone? All the comforts, the simple pleasures you took for granted. How would you protect yourself and the ones you love when the protectors can't even save themselves?
Yeah, this is this is State of Decay.
The army's pulling out. Come on. Last truck. Get in.
Want some of this? How about you?
How will you decide who belongs?
Thanks. I owe you.
How will you choose a place to call home? How will you build it? Work together to defend it from the terror just outside the walls. When you get hungry, cold, what risks will you take? What mistakes will you make? When the only family you've got is about to tear itself apart, will you end a life?
Wait.
Or save it?
Please.
This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
God, I hope they fix the driving.
When you get in too deep, and realize no one gets a second chance.
Oh, shit!
How will you find the strength to carry on?
Come on,
In
sometimes.
this world of the living and the dead, how will you survive?
Come on, release date, release date. No! Oh, man.
Exclusive.
I was really hoping, like, August. Oh, I feel like I should know this. Yeah, I cannot remember the... I feel like I should remember this. Like I know the title, I just cannot think of it. What? Never mind. No, I don't.
2 players remaining. One player remaining.
And what a play from the Wounded Warrior. She was caught in a trap, but she used superior tactics to get herself out of there. She's going to take the win. Let's move on to the next arena. Here we're following Bloody Marrow. There's only 2 players left in this particular map. Those tracks are leading up, but that tree is going to give them direct information. That red outline is a mortal unicorn, and he's letting in about 100 meters away now. Looks like he might be crafting or something, but what is this that Bloody Marrow's going to do? Getting ever closer, drawing that beeline, and now he's going to cloak it up. Is he going to walk in through the front door or what? Looks like he's going to sneak in on the back window. Here we go. Shot in the back. That's one, twice. Immortal's in trouble. Somebody from Mixer decided to chime in. That invincibility bubble's going to help him out and put on the fight of his life. There we go. The next strike on Bloody Marrow. Bouncing it up forward. There we go. Oh, that was going to do the damage in the arrow to the belly. That's going to be the win for Bloody Marrow. Bloody Marrow wins the round.
What the hell? Alright, before we learn about Minecraft. Sorry, I don't like Minecraft. That looked interesting. I don't know. I don't really have a super big comment on that. It kind of looks kind of like PlayerUnknown, but I could be totally, just like a little more cartoony. I could be totally off on that. But back to State of Decay. Very excited for that. State of Decay. I love the original State of Decay, and this one looks like it's the same but bigger and better, which I'd hope, you know, which I'd hope that they would do. Game looks awesome. All I can really say about that. Well, let's learn more about Minecraft.
Please welcome, from Mojang, brand director Lydia Winters. Minecraft players will be able to play together on the device of their choice for the first time. Xbox Live will unite the global Minecraft community across mobile, VR, Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
You're too excited about
As
Minecraft.
part of this effort, we're excited to welcome player-made skins, maps, textures, and massive community-run servers into the game itself. Because we know that the amazing content you create makes Minecraft even better. This fall, Minecraft will receive a free 4K update that brings more graphical options to the game. But we didn't stop there. With all this talk about graphics, we're taking things one step further. Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft that we're super duper excited for you to try out. One that's inspired by the power of Xbox One X and available this fall. Let's check it out.
All right, real quick. Somebody go into the comments, tweet me, whatever. What is the massive appeal of Minecraft? I cannot find it. People have told me it was great. My ex-girlfriend loved it. I cannot figure out why people love Minecraft so much. Please, somebody explain it to me.
Minecraft in 4K. When the Minecraft team showed me the first version of the game in 4K, I was blown away. Mojang is a great example of a studio that started something new and different that led to a global phenomena. At Xbox, we're searching for games that are fresh, new, and in some cases familiar. That means ensuring that the biggest third-party franchises you want to play are there for you on Xbox One. Of course, you'll find these great games in the Xbox Store available for pre-order today. But bringing the biggest blockbuster franchise is just one part of the job. Delivering broad, diverse, and new games to Xbox means searching to find unique games from creators around the world that will surprise and delight. To me, these next few games do just that, starting with the game I got to play on a recent trip to Japan. It's hilarious, a little crazy, and a whole lot of fun. Let's take a look at it.
World premiere.
Lots of screaming. Alright, so more of a Street Fighter Tekken, you know, like a side side fighter.
Exclusive.
I want to see a Return of the Budokai. Was that what they were called? I could be totally wrong. Those Dragon Ball games, those were pretty fun. What's with Japanese games and the screaming to power up? Oh, that's not totally something totally different. That wasn't JRPG at all.
Exclusive.
Looked like a JRPG for some reason. Okay. Don't know what to say about that.
Exclusive.
What the fuck? Did I just take acid? Is that what I'm experiencing right now? Coming when it's damn ready. That's funny. Oh, Project. Okay. Finally get to see this game in action. This thing's kind of been teased left and right. You know, we've had some. I'm trying to think what's the word for it. We've had some screenshots. I think more of an action-based RPG. I can't think of the developers.
We've scoured the globe meeting with creative artists and development teams, and I'm often surprised and humbled by their work. Whether it's a story that could only be born of a different land, or artistic design and storytelling that in a single moment can capture your imagination and inspire. There is much to be learned by looking beyond borders. Our first party is also a place of innovation and creativity. Today, I'm excited to share with you an extended look at never-before-seen gameplay from Rare's shared world adventure, Sea of Thieves.
Oh my God.
Exclusive.
Another game I just don't get where people are so excited for.
Ah, the joy of a new voyage far across the Sea of Thieves. Just you, the wide open world, and oh well, it's not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared world, right for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew. Look at them, scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the waves. All you have to do is jump in and oh, there she goes. Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful though, there could be anything down there. Literally, there could be anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking, that was a joke. Ah, sunken treasure. It's like a pirate performance bonus. Every player's decisions and discoveries will be different, but however you plan on seeking your fortune, it pays to be prepared. For gigantic lumps of iron, these are surprisingly portable. Amazing workmanship. Anyway, better get them back on board while the coast is clear. There's really no sense in pushing your luck down here. Now that is not a beast you want to pick a fight with. Yes, it's possible to take on these toothy terrors of the deep, but you're not much used to your crew bitten in two. Sometimes a tactical retreat is perfectly acceptable, in the spirit of that legendary pirate captain, Pathetic Dave. Thankfully, for every tense standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared wonder. But for now, stow your hard-earned loot and enjoy the voyage. On Devil's Ridge beneath the sands, the gold lies hidden from thieving hands. Well, that's typical. Oh look! Here we are at Devil's Ridge. Nice transition, by the way. And so you'll shift from the heart of the sea to the island shore, where you'll explore jungles and coves, cliff tops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time, you'll uncover hidden shortcuts, abandoned stashes, and vistas that will steal your grog-soaked breath away. And yes, sometimes you'll encounter people who, for whatever reason, would like to blow you into little pieces. That's pirating for you. Keep that pistol primed, because you'll also face the roaming remains of those raiders who came before you, caught short in pursuit of their own legends. the life of fighting and troublemaking until all your bits fall off. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play. Yep, that works. And look, he brought the riddle map. Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies in wait for a light held high. Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway. Decisions. Ah, looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pool your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these claustrophobic caves. You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming, and you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway.
Does anyone get kind of a No Man's Sky vibe out of this?
Don't mind that. It's probably nothing. Just kids.
I mean, I'm not saying that it's exactly the same
Thunder
or...
isn't just lying around to be claimed by any old drunken bumbler. You'll need to watch out for likely locations, following your map, clues, and your instincts to make light work of each new mystery.
You know, I mean, I'm not saying in concept or...
Little lantern joke there. You're welcome. Anyway, step 11 paces northwest, through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure. Good call on the double-duty shovel work too. That storm outside was nipping at your heels. Ah, very nice. Of course, the trouble with treasure as a rule is that the owners really like to hang on to it. If you've got your hands full, it's up to your crew to watch your back. And while they're doing that, it's time for another strategic withdrawal with the loot. Nope, not that way. That's it. Easy now. Don't stop, keep going. Almost there. Watch that next step, it's a doozy. Now that's a rescue. If you can regularly beat the odds and get chests back to your ship, you'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost. That's just the tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece. Pirate life is here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can live yours however you want. So rally your crew. Forswear your owns and set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend. Just try not to be this one.
All right, early 2018 is release date. I can see how this would be really popular with a certain kind of player, or players, however you want to phrase that. But I can see how with certain people this game could be super popular. But I get such a No Man's Sky kind of vibe off of this one that I'm feeling like what happened with No Man's Sky might happen with this, that we might be anticipating it, thinking it's going to be something more than it is, and then it drops and people just get burned. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I get such a vibe from this that I don't know, makes me a little wary.
Exclusive.
What the hell?
Exclusive. World premiere.
I feel like I should know this character. Why don't I?
Come on!
Yeah, it's nice to see mascot platformers kind of making a little bit of a comeback. Why do I not know this character? I really feel like I should. I know. I mean, like I grew up on like Sly Cooper and that kind of thing. Like that personally, that one's my personal favorite. But no, I mean, I'm getting a ukulele vibe from this. You know, back to the old older mascot platformer kind of games. I know that there's a certain group of people who really dig these kind of games. It's nice to it's nice to see that they're November 7th. Nice to see that they're getting that scratch kind of itched. No, that itch scratched. Exclusive. There we go. That's the order. What the fuck? See, I feel like they're losing steam right now. Part of this is just because I think they just keep showing trailers.
Exclusive.
Nobody's coming out and talking about any of these games. We're just getting trailer after trailer after trailer. This is the feeling that I got at PSX when I did PSX coverage. It's just, it felt like just
Motherfucker. They killed the power around the world. We're gonna light it back up because this is far from over. In fact, it's only just begun. That's why we brought in you. You got the talent. Now you need the tech. Big things too far! Today, you throw grenades. Boom! Tomorrow, you'll be throwing cars. Forget dropping bombs. You're dropping buildings. Now it's time to get to work. Time to step up your boom. It's go time. Oh yeah, welcome to the agency.
Determination to conquer all my ambitions. Ready to this position, and so my disposition. Not seeing no limits, killing the competition. Yeah, I'm a beast. I'm a least. Ready to feast, calm and peace, not least. I think that I'm number one, just to keep it 100. 0 to 100. So you have a opponent. Are you a beast? Are you a least? You ready to feast, or do you a beast, not the least? Do you think you're number one? Can you keep it 100? 0 to 100. Show me how much you want it. Some people never have trouble. That's why they don't know what the struggle is. I don't pay the cost and laid off the boss. Analyze my losses. Now I'm taking off. Yeah, I'm a beast. Man, I'm a least. Ready to feast. Peace, not the least. I think that I'm number one. Just to keep it 100. 0 to 100. So you have a opponent. Are you a beast? Are you a least? You ready to feast, or do you a beast, not the least? Do you think you're number one? Can you keep it 100? Are you a beast?
Oh, wow. No, wait, no. November is a lot later. For some reason, I read November, and I always think, like, August, for some reason. Yeah. Not surprising to see Crackdown displayed here. That was something I forgot to mention at the top of the show. But, again, we're not talking about these games. We're just showing trailers. There's not a lot to comment on, not a lot to talk about. And honestly, with the new Crackdown, what are they doing differently? Because I see, because from what I'm seeing, it looks almost nothing. It just looks sharper, and there's a bigger city. There's just better destruction, but there's nothing different from the original Crackdown. And if I remember right, Crackdown 2 didn't sell as well as Crackdown 1 did, because Crackdown 2 was almost the exact same game. So.
Eyes on the prize, ain't no tripping us up. Ain't no denying, you gotta be tough. This train ain't slowing down. This train ain't stopping now. This train ain't slowing down. We got it all.
The Hearthstone version of Fable. That last one, Zerver, looked cool.
Anything you want, yeah, you know that we got it. Hard as we try, yeah, you know you can't stop us.
That looked like they were trying to do a kind of like an Xbox version of Smash.
At Xbox, it's not just about finding creative artists. It's about empowering them and nurturing them, helping shine a light on their work, making it easy for them to build and share their creations. That's why the ID at Xbox program is so important to us. The team has released over 500 games on Xbox One and Windows 10 through the ID at Xbox program. And this is not just a milestone for the program and the independent developer community. It's a milestone for everyone who loves great games. I hope you're reminded today why it's so great to be a gamer on Xbox. Action, adventure, story, skill, surprise. These next few games bring it all together. Let's start with a game whose stylistic approach alone makes it something very special.
Exclusive.
The dark is older than the light. At last a day dawned, and we rose with this first light. But that light was a betrayal, only fleeting. In its wake, the night returned to claim us. After lifetimes, the light grows again, faint and vulnerable. We will live in the new light rather than just survive in the dark. This rebirth will end our wandering.
Alright, I'm gonna guess some sort of like dungeon crawling action game. Co-op, obviously.
Premiere.
The art style's right. Square. Yeah, this is the sequel to Life is Strange.
Rachel?
Okay, so this is going to be a prequel to Life is Strange. Episode 1 of 3. When did it say episode 1 was? I'm sorry.
Rachel?
Sorry, I know we saw this. I just wanted to catch the launch date one more time. Obviously, we're playing as Chloe before all the blue hair. August 31st. All right. Is this the sequel that's been said that's been in production that there isn't, or is this kind of like the Michonne or whatever from Telltale's The Walking Dead? So is this like is this like a standalone like prequel, or is this the sequel that has been said is in development? That is my question. But I enjoyed the original Life is Strange, so I'm definitely gonna play this. I really like the game.
From Monolith Productions, Vice President of Creative, Michael DePlatter.
Okay, we're gonna get a look at Middle Earth.
Remember me? You tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work. You burned my mind. I'll kill you. Until this moment, you have not known suffering. I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
Did anyone not see that happening?
I like him. Bruce killed the boss. Come on, lads.
In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced a way to create unique personal stories for every player. And in Shadow of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system. 2 new features we're really excited about are forging an army of followers and Nemesis fortresses. Here, we'll use the Ring of Power and recruit this Olog, Bruce the Chopper, to expand our army. Then, we're going to assault a fortress controlled by one of Sauron's overlords.
Oh, that was nasty.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of this game.
You're going to skewer me. That little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
I mean, like, I really liked what I saw out of Shadow of Mordor, and I'm glad that they're trying to build off of something instead of kind of just either keeping it the same or what's the term? Either keeping it the same or changing it completely. That's what I'm really liking so far.
Happened to me before. You serve the Bright Lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. That's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a 2-headed troll big as a mountain and deadly smart. Which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the 2 heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Ooh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
Fucking hilarious. 2, my question is are all of these going to be this cinematic, or is it because what I remember from the reveal event was that this game, it kind of looks like it's trying to blur the line between gameplay and cinematic, or what's kind of a random encounter and what's a planned set piece cinematic. That is my biggest question: is are all of these going to be like this, or is this just kind of like a cutscene pull from the game? Either way, I really also like the change in the orc personality, or the Uruk, whatever it is inside the Lord of the Rings mythology. I'm really liking the new kind of personalities. I think they have like a little bit more character. Like they were fun in the last one, but I think this one it really widened and expanded on that.
So we already have a few loyal followers in our army, and recruiting Bruce means we're ready to assault the fortress and overthrow the Overlord. We're enormously expanding the open world of Mordor to new regions like Saragost and Cirith Ungol. Mordor's a massive, living, breathing world filled with orc society, tribes, and wildlife, as well as stories and secrets.
You cleaved me in two. Any other orc would have died, but I survived. More than that, I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am. You did. You created the machine. No!
We've just been ambushed by the machine. He's tracked us across Mordor seeking vengeance. He's one of the 7 new orc tribes we've added.
The machine will grind you to paste! I hate big sticks! Finally! You dishonor the Styrians!
Instead of killing the machine, we'll dominate him, so we can take advantage of his abilities during the fortress assault.
You take out the Overlord.
But before we charge headfirst into battle, we should plan our attack and select our followers.
This has been alright. Finally, this is my big question: is like, how deep is this? Like, do you plan this? Like, how do you plan this out? We just didn't. I don't think they just showed exactly the deep level of that or explained it. But okay, I got my answer to that question at least.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
There are unlimited ways to forge your story and conquer Mordor in Shadow of War, and we can't wait to show you more this week at E3. Thank you very much.
Exactly this. This is what I think this press conference has been missing, and not like just showing games, not just trailers. Oh, great! More live music performances. I was getting a very Ori feel from that. Yep. That's gonna be
Ori
well
affirms
received.
my belief in the beauty, artistry, and heart within the art of gaming. We believe that games, like books, movies, and music, should be celebrated and enjoyed by countless generations. We're passionate about preserving and celebrating the games you own, the classics of the past, and the genres you love to play. That's why 2 years ago, we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program to bring Xbox 360 games to your Xbox One. And we've seen tremendous growth in the program. Today, our library of games stands at 385 titles, and over half of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game. But I've heard your feedback and you want more. Today, I'm pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
Oh!
Our team of engineers are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original Xbox game to today's Xbox One library, including a fan favorite that I'm asked about often by the community, Crimson Skies. And it looks great. And like the Xbox 360 games, OG games will look better and play better across the Xbox One family. We'll have more to share about this program when it launches later this year.
Cool.
I'm proud of the library of games available today on Xbox One. All of them will benefit from the performance and power when you play them on Xbox One X. But we won't stop there. I'm excited to announce that if you own Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Killer Instinct, Halo Wars 2, or Minecraft, we'll be providing 4K updates to these titles for free. And we already have over 30 titles from our third-party partners that are planning to provide free updates as part of our Xbox One X Enhanced program. Titles like Final Fantasy 15, Resident Evil 7, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, and Rocket League, just to name a few. This means you probably already have a large library of titles that you own today that will automatically get better on Xbox One X. Today, we showcase some of the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. We showed you the largest and most diverse lineup of new games that have ever appeared on our stage. From every corner of the globe, from developers large and small. 42 games, including 22 with console exclusivity on Xbox One. And you're also going to be able to play all of the biggest cross-platform blockbusters on Xbox One. And every game will play great across the Xbox One family, and on Xbox One X runs every single game you've seen even better.
Price.
So if you haven't joined the Xbox One family, now's the time. This week, you'll find Xbox One S available in the US for $249. And on November 7th, we'll begin worldwide rollout of Xbox One X, the world's most powerful console, at $499. Be the first to experience unrivaled power and performance on the Xbox One. We close today's show by looking to the future with a really great partner. They've been with us from the earliest days of Project Scorpio, and they're building an incredible game that takes advantage of the power and performance of the Xbox One family and the new Xbox One X. Please welcome Patrick Sutherland, Executive Vice President, EA Worldwide Studios.
Okay, yeah, this is going to be Anthem from BioWare. Real quick, though, I want to say this. Like I said at the beginning, I think $5.99 is better than the $4.99. I'm sorry. It's better than the $600, like I think people were thinking, but I still think that that's going to turn some people off. I'm probably gonna upgrade. I think it's worth it. Or, you know, I mean, I'll probably buy it at launch. But, I don't know. I still think they should have pushed for either 450 or 400 even. Not 500, but that's my opinion. You know, I get it costs. You gotta, you know, you gotta get back into what you spend. But I don't know. I think it's a little bit of a stretch.
New IP is the lifeblood of our industry. It's also risky. At EA, we have teams dreaming up a lot of projects, and only the greatest will make it their way to you. And that's okay. It's all a part of the creative process. And it's worth it because when you find something special, there's no better feeling as a developer than introducing players to a brand new world. And as a player, there's no better feeling than losing yourself in a completely new experience. Our developers at BioWare have been creating something truly special. A huge open world that is lush, savage, mysterious, and ever-changing. Filled with interesting characters and new types of gameplay you'll enjoy with your friends for years to come. This is what's possible when we take an extraordinary vision and combine it with the latest technologies and hardware. Amazing concepts become possible. Great ideas become reality. So here we are, and we are so excited to share this with all of you. On behalf of the team at BioWare, let's see what this game looks like running on an Xbox One X. Here's John Warner from BioWare to show you Anthem.
Hi, I'm John Warner, Game Director for Anthem. Here is the world premiere of Anthem's gameplay.
Hey!
Freelancer.
Fraxling,
Listen, there's trouble. Big trouble.
what did you do?
I made a mistake. I hired some people. They weren't freelancers. I know. They said they could handle it, and the price was right. I thought maybe...
Unbelievable.
You're right. It was stupid. I'm sorry. But they're still out there. Somewhere. If you could just bring them back. Anything you need.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers, the heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and protect humanity. Let's join two players as they head out on an expedition.
Hey, Paul. You ready to go?
We're just grabbing some supplies. Just about ready.
What are you going to use today?
I decided to go with the Colossus.
I'm going to use my Ranger. Try out some new upgrades.
Every player will own an array of exosuits we call Javelins. These suits give players superhuman capabilities and are heavily customizable so they look and play how you want.
Nice, you've got a mortar equipped.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend. You lead the way, I'll follow.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends. Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique playstyle. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
All right, let's see what's up here.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
Yeah, he seems like a problem for another day.
We're getting some fire from up ahead.
I'll go low. You flank.
Hang in there. Almost there. Have you been in there yet?
I haven't. We should do that later with Kim.
Yeah, you could use the XP. Hello, treasure. I think we got some action back.
Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack.
I think that's part of Praxis' mission.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to combat.
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Have time to use that mortar. Give me some covering fire. There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay, I'll get this round. Oh, come on. Be something good. Oh, yes! Jer's wrap.
Oh, nice.
Large-scale world events like Shaper Storms are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
Oh, Shipper Storm incoming. Okay, actually, let's get some more people. Hold on a sec.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
I'm right behind you. Whoa. This storm is getting crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Fly into it?
All right, let's do this.
See you on the other side.
Our story is out there.
All right. Really interesting. I like the concept. I'm seeing a lot of Tom Clancy The Division. I'm seeing, yeah, I'm that's the vibe I'm getting out of this is Tom Clancy's The Division. Overall, again, can I play this by myself? Will it, I don't know. Again, I love single player games. And this, this is vibing with me, but I'm getting just a little, there's like a little bit of friction there that I'm just like, I'm not 100% sold on it. I'm going to need to see more, but interesting concept. Let's just skip forward, make sure. Okay, and we're done. Overall thoughts on the conference. I thought it was good. I think it was a little safe. I think they focused on showing a lot of trailers and it's kind of like, look how much we have. Okay, I don't know. I would have preferred them showing less and being more in depth than showing more. But still, I thought a fairly good conference. I think it dipped a little bit at times. Personally, it dips for me when we start talking Forza because I'm not a big racing guy. But again, the game looks good. It dipped. It started off kind of weak, if you ask me, just because I'm also not a big tech guy, or like the console guts. I don't know what a lot of the words mean, so it didn't really mean much of anything to me. But overall, I really like the look of the new Metro. Geez, we saw a lot of games there that I'm trying to remember. I think the standouts for me are Metro, AC, and Anthem at the end. Those are the big standouts. But overall, again, good conference. I think weaker than last year's showing. I thought last year's showing was much better, but I still think good showing. Later tonight, there will be the Bethesda conference. I think for me, it's at midnight, so I'm breaking out the coffee for that one. Hope you come by, you check out that, you put your thoughts of this conference or my method of doing this down in the description or down in the comments. All that social media is all in the description below. Remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, or if you sat through this entire thing, listen to me quip and ramble. It means a lot. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back for the Bethesda conference later tonight and Ubisoft and Sony tomorrow. That's all I got for you this time, and so until the Bethesda conference, guys, I'm AJ Gels. This is the Almthar Gaming Channel. One more time, thanks so much for watching. I'm out.